Hello OneLedgerians. In this video tutorial I will show you how to recover breach transaction in case of lost it or like closed windows and what potentially could be an issue. So all like transactions on the breach it's decentralized. So it could be used through like the smart contracts execution and also API for the cosigner. So let's start. So we will simulate right now the lost transaction on the breach UI and we will recover it manually through the instruments. So let's send, for example, 100 TLT from Frankenstein to Robsten, and in our simulation we will make the lost on the first step. So basically the important step here. Let's do this. So let's transfer. MetaMask is opening, and what we will do, we will just close this window and we'll click confirm. So here we are. So basically our transaction is lost. So don't see on this one, it's my previous transaction. Or like example, if you have a clear, we don't know. So our transaction was mined, and let's see. So I'm going to the MetaMask, and in the activity tab I see that contract interaction was success. So what I'm doing, I need to have this like transaction hash in order to get the cosigned values. So as in the previous tutorial I already described how the bridge works, so here we will briefly. So in order to get the signatures and apply them to the Robsten, we should use the API. For this API we need to have like transaction ID. So what next? So we are copy the transaction ID and we are going to some online tool like request bin, and we should take our cosigns. So let's see. So all like endpoints and like REST helpful stuff will be included in our documentation, and in video tutorial I will show right now how basically to get it. So first we use this API with the post method. In the content we need to apply our transaction hash which was used there. In our bridge transaction source and target chains. So source is our from where we are sending, and target where we want to receive. So this is like chain ID identifiers for the Frankenstein, and this one for the Robsten. So let's click on send. And here we are. So in the response we received like a data and the signatures for this. So let's step back on this, and we will not close this window. We will use this data a little bit later. So what we are doing right now? So right now we need to go to the remix.ethereum.org, and we need to copy the interface in order to like execute transaction on the Robsten. So basically it does not relate it like Robsten, OneLedger, so like Ethereum, doesn't matter, it's EVM chain. So like this tutorial will work on any EVM which we have on the bridge UI. So let's step back. So in order to start to execute the transaction through the remix, so basically remix it's like ID for smart contracts, we need to go to our syndicate contracts public repository. So what we need to do, we need to go to the contracts folder, go to the interfaces, iBridge token, iBridge router, and copy this functionality. Next we are getting back to the remix, and let's add the smart contract here. I will write it how it's called, router.sol. Don't forget about the ending of .sol, and let's pass here. So done. So we have copied our interface in order to execute the transaction. What we do next? Next thing, we compile this. So we should change on this tab. Let's compile. Let's compile it. And what we will do right now, we will use the already deployed bridge smart contract. So what we need to do, let's go back to the GitHub, to the contracts, get back to the root. Here we have the deployments. And here, like all deployments of the bridges where we have them. So in our case, we need a Robston as we should know, we should receive on the target chain. What next? So next we need to get this address of the deployed smart contract, and it's our router, our router proxy. So let's copy it and get back to the remix, and at the add address we are putting this smart contract address. So clicking on the add address, and here we are, it found our smart contract, and here it's our main important methods. So in our citation, like as we are receiving, we are using exit. And for guys who are interested to use just without the bridge UI, if you want to transfer, you could use enter ETH. So basically enter ETH, it's mean for the native token. Like on the Ethereum, it's Ethereum, like on the Binance BNB, on the OneLedger OLT. So, and in the exit, let's click on this button, and we will see here and data and signatures. So what we are doing, we are going back to the request bin where we used API, and let's copy data first and put it there, and the signatures. So our array, basically, let's also copy it. And transact, but before the transact, we should connect to our MetaMask first. So what we are doing, we are going to the MetaMask. I guess, okay, yes, so let me disconnect. And in the account, in the environment, let's use injected Web3. And as you can see, our MetaMask automatically connect. Yeah, here we are, we connected our balance. So what we need to do, we need just to change the network. So to the Robston. Yeah, network changed 3. Okay, cool. All disappeared, sorry. So let's click on add address again and copy this required data. Data and signatures. Okay, so before execution, I will show you that I have this amount of OLT, and after our transaction we will have on 100 more. So let's click. Yeah, confirm, and let's wait. So yeah, I guess it will be fast. Yeah, it's already done, and our balance should be increased. Oh, sorry guys, it's old contract in my wallet for the testing. Yeah, let me add a new one, and we will see the balance here. So I will click on add to the wallet. Oh, basically this one. Yeah, our balance. Yeah, so as you could see, we have right now 100. So okay, cool. So transaction done, and the same one we could use these methods in order to move to the OneLedger. So let's do this. So we could make like enter. So for this one we need the token address. In order to get token address, we could see it here. So basically here. I will copy it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so this is like token address. Amount we have 100, but let's wait, let's send 50. And target chain ID. So target chain ID we could take from MetaMask also. Sorry, add networks, and OneLedger Frankenstein. Yeah, this chain ID. Okay, I'll close this window. And let's do transact. Okay, done. So, oh, my apologies. I should convert this, it's away, so I should convert it. Give me a second. Let's convert it. So it should have like 10 in 18 step, yeah, and it will be like 15. Let's wait. Wait until it will be mined. Okay, done. So it's 50. Yeah, fine. So, and again, we are going to our API. What we are changing here, we are changing 3 here, and copy this because it's a source right now. And what we need to have, it's a transaction ID. So transaction ID we could take in the MetaMask, copy ID of our latest transaction, and let's wait. Yeah, so it's not ready right now as it's required some checkpoints, so let's wait. I guess it will take like maybe 1 minute. While we waiting, we could add a transaction, like our contract on the OneLedger. So what we are doing, let's first switch on OneLedger our testnet. Then we are going back to the repository, going to the deployments. In the deployments we are going to the Frankenstein bridge router proxy, and copy this address, providing it here, clicking on the add address, and this one. So, and here we will use the exit method. So let's see request bin, if it like already mine it. No, we need to wait a little bit. Let's wait. So what basically, how many blocks was already? So let's see. Oh, sorry, not this one. Okay, it's only 7, so we should wait a little bit more time. We should have at least 12 for security. Oh, you see, confirmations right now are less, so some block was orphaned. Testnet. Oh, so 13 already. Nice. So API should work. Yeah. So we are doing the same steps. Copy data, provide it here. Copy signatures. Providing it here. And we need to get back to the OneLedger chain. Oh, sorry, not mainnet. Testnet. So, and after this, we will have the plus 50 OLT tokens. Let's do the transaction. Confirm. And let's see. Yeah, here we are. So we get back like our 50 tokens on the Frankenstein. So basically, like as I show it, it's decentralized, so you could use not only the bridge UI in order to make, but if you're a little bit familiar with the Remix, so you could also extend and like add your own functionality, your smart contracts with bridge operations. But basically that's also all like links for the Remix, for the request bean, the contracts where is Lion will be in the documentation. Thank you for your attention and have a good day.